This is Friday Evening's Undercard. On our wrestling show today, we talk to Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express about his upcoming match at the Crockett Cup tournament. Welcome, wrestling fan, to Friday Evening's Undercard. I'm Gentleman John, and I'm bringing you another fine interview today. But first, if you want to follow us on social media, we can be found on Instagram at Friday Evening's Undercard, on Twitter at FUndercard, on Facebook by going to facebook.com/Friday Evening's Undercard, or you can reach us via email at FridayEveningsUndercard@gmail.com. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and give us that 5-star review on iTunes. It'd mean a lot to us. Our guest today is a true legend in professional wrestling. During his 41 years in the ring, he's won dozens of tag team and singles championships all around the country, including the NWA World Tag Team Championship, the WCW World Six-Man Tag Team Championship, AWA Southern Tag Team Championship, NWA Tri-State Tag Team Championship, and many others as a tag team competitor in the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship and the USWA World Heavyweight Championship, among others, as a singles competitor. On April 27th, 2019, he and his longtime tag team partner, Robert Gibson, will take on the Briscoe brothers in the first round contest at the Crockett Cup tournament in Concord, North Carolina, and hopefully a couple other teams that night as well. You can find him on Twitter at Real Ricky Morton and through his website, schoolofmorton.com. Ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton. Welcome to the show today. We got the man with more tag team championships, and we got time to list off Ricky Morton.
What's up, fella?
Oh, not much. I'm doing great. How you doing today? I know you're busy.
Well, man, everybody's busy, I guess. Everybody's got something to do.
Yeah, I hear you. You got a lot going on. You got wrestling all around the country. I know you're wrestling on
yeah.
I know you're wrestling on that big card this weekend in Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, man. It's yeah, man, we're gonna be up in Concord, Crockett Cup. It's been a long time since, and needless to say, a long time since Robert and I have been up in around the Charlotte area. Matter of fact, in a couple of weeks, next weekend, I'd like for everybody to know we're going to be in Fort Mill, South Carolina. It's a free show. It's sponsored by American Heat and Air. I just want everybody to know that it's Friday night and Saturday while I'm here telling you about that. You guys need to come out and check it out. I mean, it's a lot of people going to be there. A lot of great stars, a lot of great names. It's on Friday, all day Saturday at the Strawberry Festival. You know, you ever been to the Strawberry Festival before, bud?
I haven't. I hadn't been down to Fort
man, you
Mill.
need to go to them. You ever watch Forrest Gump?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, because you got Strawberry Creole, you got Strawberry Scampi, Strawberry. No, I'm just kidding. Everything there is strawberry. So I was just saying that. We're going to have a great time. But now, let's get back to the question that you asked me instead of me bouncing around here like a rubber ball. Concord, Briscoe's, Crockett Cup. We're in the first round with them. A lot of people, you know, seen Robert and I remember us a new day of wrestling, you know, but, you know, I'm not the same people that they used to know. other words, how can I say this right here without dropping the F bomb? Robert and I got our shit together. I know that people know this for over the years. I know we step in the ring with Briscoe, but the Briscoes got to know that we have nothing to prove. We had nothing to prove. They got a lot to prove. They got a lot to gain. Sometimes it ain't about how good you are. It's about how smart you are when you step in the ring. Looking forward to being there.
All right. Yeah. And this is definitely not your first go round working at a Crockett Cup, is it?
Well, no, I never wrestled at Crockett Cup, but you got to understand in our days, things are different. A little bit of politicking going on. But nowadays I'm looking, you know what, man, this is great. And I'm not here. I don't know if you've seen not long ago, Robert and I wrestled LAX up in New Jersey. And that you see these guys at Ring of Honor, these guys at TNA, these guys at ALW. You see, these guys are the best in the world. I'm not talking about, not putting nobody down. This ain't no independent tag team. You know what I'm saying? These guys are great. These are the Briscoe brothers. When you're in a wrestling organization such as a Ring of Honor or NWA, that's what I'm talking about too. NWA, man, these guys are here, no joke. They have already made it to a point in their life that they're hungry, and now they're really hungry, and now they're looking for a lot of other stuff. Our days, it's just the way it is. The Briscoes, Robert and I, everybody's hungry, and everybody's coming. Everybody's coming at you. Even me and Robert, we're coming at you. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, looking at that card, obviously we all know the Rock and Roll is going to give a heck of a fight, and y'all the ones going to be trying to win. But if you can't win, if you can't take them down, who on that card do you think is going to win?
But it's hard to say. If the Briscoes beat us, the Briscoes will probably win it. You hear me? Even though I'm 63 years old, I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm still as good as I ever was. How's that? That's a country song.
That is a country song. Toby Keith, I think.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, and it's just what it's about, fella. I still love my business. And if you're out there listening, anybody out there, if you're listening, you could find me on Facebook, School of Morton. I run live YouTube shows on there. Matter of fact, I have a live show. If you're around the Tri-City areas, I have a live TV show. Comes on every Saturday at 12:30, Channel 4, CW. But you can get it on there too. And this is what I do. I train people. I train Chase Owens, the guy that's in the Bullet Club in New Japan. But you see, things ain't given to him. Things ain't given to nobody. You got to work hard in our business to get what you want these days. These guys are hungry. They say, I'm not sitting here trying to tell you what I'm going to do to somebody or what I'm not going to do to somebody. These guys are all professional athletes. You ever watch these guys on WWE?
Absolutely.
If the people on the independent circuit, this guy over here that has about as much business as being in my business as me flying the space shuttle. But don't get me wrong, I depend on a lot of them to make a living. But some of them shouldn't even be at the ring to understand what it is. 4:30 in the morning, you know where you at? You're in the gym. You know where you at 6 o'clock? You're getting ready to go to the performance center. And then you're in the gym at the performance center. You're watching tapes and you're working out. You're watching everything that you eat, that you put into your body. You weigh your food where you get it. And then when you get through with working out all day, before you go to bed that night, you're back in the gym again. See, it's what people don't understand. You think I can get a shot now, but you got a bunch of chances of snowballing hell because they don't understand what my business is about. And when I trained you at my school, the first thing I did do is to make you understand what my business is. People forget about that. And what I'm getting down to is the people, the Briscoe brothers. They know what they're doing, fella. They're no joke. They're no joke. They will probably whoop your ass before God got the word if you're not prepared for them. You hear me?
I hear you.
So, and that's just what it's about. I'm sorry if I get carried away, but I'm talking about my business.
You're
And I
talking
seen,
about
you
your
know,
livelihood, my friend.
yeah, and it's just no joke. This is no game to me. And if you're out there and you want me to watch your match, I can hear your match. You hear what I'm saying? I don't. If you have a good match, I don't gotta watch it. I can hear it. That's what none of you boys don't understand out here today. Find you somebody that train you. If you're up north, you go to Ohio Valley where Al Snow is. Around Atlanta, you got Robert Gibson. Me, I'm in East Tennessee. Tom Pritchard's is in East Tennessee. You got Billy Gunn down in Florida. You got George South over in North Carolina. Guys, you got to go to somebody that knows what they're doing. This is what our business is all about. I love what I do, and I do. Are you going to be at the show?
I am going to be at the show. I think I'm sitting
Cool.
fifth row.
All right, cool. Now, when you get there, Robert and I'll be signing autographs. You come over to me and talk to me, okay?
All right, I sure will.
And it will. And listen, and I'm not trying to cut you short, fella. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, you are a busy man. We've been trying to get this one together for a long time.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, everybody, guys, please come out. This is part of history. This is history reliving itself, the Crockett Cup. This is what North Carolina is known for all around the area. I know that big time wrestling. Robert and I be coming back, I think, in January to Dorton Arena. Come and check us out, fellas. This is what it's about. We're going to be in Spartanburg that same time. Back in the era of the Crockett's where everything grew. I love what I do. I love who I am. This is what we're about. And I'm looking forward to it. Man,
yeah, I hear you.
Come and say hi to me. I love my business, and I love the people that love my business. But you're going to have to respect it, and then I'll respect you. Okay?
Okay. Well, hey, just right before we get off the phone, you got any last words for the audience out there?
I never forgot where I came from. The people in North Carolina made Robert and I 8-time World Tag Team Champions. And remember this, Robert and I were inducted into the Hall of Fame, but I'm not talking about me and Robert. We're inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame and never wrestled there. That's what the people of North Carolina made Robert and I. Get a chance, come and see us, because it won't be too much longer. You won't be able to come and see us because we'll be in a ring. Win, lose, or draw. I promise you this. I'll give you 100% of what I have. I don't care if there's 5 people or 500,000. I'll be working my tail off. Gentlemen, have a good night. Thank you.
All right, man. I appreciate the call. And for everybody else out there, we appreciate you listening. We'll talk to you again next time.